Hey guys, welcome to this video. So this video is about a very important topic for entrepreneurs, this will actually cover two topics. So one is finding your core business, and this also covers diversification. How do you diversify your business as you grow? This covers two things. This is actually a very simple principle which a lot of entrepreneurs do not know, and this is actually, by the way, one of the reasons why many entrepreneurs are never able to convert their ideas into products. This is one of the major reasons for that, because they are not able to find what their core functionality will be. They get confused within a lot of things and eventually all of them fails. So guys, before beginning this, you need to understand a very important principle of human psychology. So this right here is, say for example, human brain, and at any point of time for an entrepreneur, this is, say, the total focus that he can allot to different activities. Now this can be different for someone, this can be small, for someone this can be large, but say for example for an average person, this is the total focus that he can allot on different activities. Now if you are planning a startup, say you are planning something called Startup 1, and it has features like feature 1, feature 2, feature 3, feature 4. So all these focus points will get diverted to all these features. So some of it will go here, some of it will go here, some of it will go here, some of it will go here. The more the features, the lesser focus will be on each feature. You understand that? You have a limited focus. The total focus is limited in quantity. So the more features you increase, the lesser will be the focus on each, and the chances that all of these fail are much higher. Now compared to that, if you can find out of these 5 features, out of these 5 functionalities, which is your core functionality. So say for example, you have figured out that F2 is your core functionality. This is your core functionality. So what you do is, you erase F1, you erase F3, you erase F4, you erase F5, and now all your focus goes only to F2. Your entire focus goes to F2. Your entire focus is here. More focus on your core business means this has more chances to succeed. You can develop it better, you can make it a better UI wise, you can deliver it better to the user, you can better tackle problems which comes into this. So this is one of the reasons why many entrepreneurs fail. When I get pitches from entrepreneurs, sometimes I see that they play into a lot of features. They tell me that this is my idea and I'm going to offer this, I'm also going to offer this, I'm also going to do this, I'm also going to do this. And not only they, I get confused that because when you are an entrepreneur, you are just starting, you are not Tata, right? You cannot also make cars, you cannot also make watches, you cannot also start TCS, you cannot do all these things. You are not a Tata right now. You are just a startup, so you can only do one thing at a time, and that's what you should do, and that's what actually how every company is started. Now take Uber for example. Uber today is into a lot of things. Uber today is into food delivery, Uber today is into cab aggregation, Uber is into self-driving cars. They are developing their own self-driving cars, they are into software business of self-driving cars, a lot of things. But what is the core thing of Uber? Uber is a cab aggregator, right? They are a cab aggregator. Now when they started, did Uber started with self-driving cars? No, they only focused on this for 3 to 4 years, and when this was stable, that's when they moved to other areas. Take Amazon for example. A beautiful example is Amazon. Amazon today is doing a large number of things. They are doing their e-commerce business, they are doing their cloud computing with AWS, they are with Blue Origins, I think was the name of Jeff Bezos's space company. So they are trying to get onto Mars, they are trying to get into the space, they are into all sorts of different fields. But what's their primary thing that they started with? E-commerce. So do you think when Jeff Bezos started, in his presentation he mentioned that we'll do e-commerce, and then we'll also do AWS, and then we'll also go into space? No, they just focused on one thing, which is e-commerce, right? Because that was their core business, and when this stabilized, that's when they moved to other areas. So this is what you should do in your startup. Focus on one thing, one core that you think will be the major. Out of these 5, what do you think will be the most attractive and the most useful to the users? You select that. No problem if it does not work. If it does not work, what you do is move on to the next feature that you think this can be best. If this also does not work, move on to the next. You have many features left as an option to be your core business, right? But it's important that you focus on one. And usually, how do you scale? So what do you think is the right time to go from F2 to F3? So the answer is pretty simple. Say for example, you have started with F2. So once you stabilize this F2 will start giving you revenue, right? This is revenue. Now out of this revenue, you will start earning profits also, right? And when you think you have enough profits, what you do is you migrate these profits to a new feature called F3, and then you start stabilizing F3. And let me make this proper arrow. And then you start stabilizing F3, then F3 will start giving you revenue. And when F3 starts giving you profits, you shift these profits to a new feature called F4, or you can shift these profits to two features called F4 and F5 and then stabilize this. This is exactly how you develop your revenue streams, your profits, and how you diversify. This is how every company diversifies. This is how Tata diversifies. This is how Amazon diversifies. When profits from one business can cover expansion of another, starting of another business, that's when you do it. Not the other way around. You do not start F2, F3, F4, F5 all at once and then check that whichever is going to work, I'm going to put money into this. No, it never works like that. It is always important for you as an entrepreneur to pick out that core functionality, that core user value from your idea. Unless you do it, it will become extremely difficult for you to transform your idea into a startup. You will always be stuck, you will always be confused. There will be a lot of, now just imagine how simple if you just focus. So if initially you were planning to develop all these 5 things together, say you have a startup which is an app-based startup. So just imagine the amount of work it will require you to develop all these 5 features into an app. How much development work will be required? And most of the entrepreneurs actually get lost there. They are not able to even develop their app and launch it. But if you have only focused on one idea, you can quickly develop the app, launch it, test it. If it does not work, include one more, launch it, test it. That's it. That's how you become an entrepreneur. You do not need to have an explosive business mind. You do not need to be like Ratan Tata to become an entrepreneur. You will become like that, but slowly as you grow your business. So guys, I hope through this video, very short and crisp, you understood that what is needed to start to take your idea into a startup, and how do you actually diversify your business by not losing focus. Remember, you have limited focus. The lesser the number of activities that you allot it to, the more focus will be on each of those activities. I hope you have learned good from this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.